All right, y'all. Hold on to your edges because what I'm about to tell you is going to blow your mind. Imagine a young woman with dreams, caught up in a web of secrets with some of the biggest names in Hollywood. And then, out of nowhere, she's gone. But here's the real tea. Whispers are swirling that her child may not have disappeared with her. What if that child is someone we all know today? Buckle up, babes, because we're diving into the mysterious case of Cathy White, her connection to Jay-Z, and a shocking theory that could change everything you thought you knew about Beyoncé, Blue Ivy, and the Carter Empire. Let's spill the tea. Before we get into the juicy details, let's talk about Cathy White. Cathy was a vibrant, ambitious woman in her late 20s who seemed to have it all: a budding career, connections to A-list celebrities, and a bright future ahead. But by 2011, her life took a mysterious and tragic turn that would leave more questions than answers.
Let's broken and tell her the truth about Cathy White.
What happened to Cathy White?
Someone should ask Beyoncé.
See, Cathy wasn't just another face in the crowd. She had a rumored connection to none other than Jay-Z himself. And when I say connection, I mean a rumored affair that allegedly lasted years, even while Jay-Z was with Beyoncé. Yeah, you heard that right. Let's rewind to 2010, when Cathy was spotted partying with Jay-Z, Diddy, and Claudia Jordan at a Las Vegas nightclub. Word on the street is that Jay-Z went all out for Cathy that night, reportedly buying her a $2,500 pair of Louis Vuitton shoes, and even requesting she bring friends along so it wouldn't look like a date. But here's where things get weird. Photos of Cathy and Jay-Z from that night have all but disappeared from the internet. Like, they've been scrubbed clean. Coincidence? I don't think so. Now here's where the tea starts to boil. Cathy reportedly reached out to a major tabloid just weeks before her death, ready to spill all the details about her relationship with Jay-Z. She allegedly demanded a hefty payout to go public, and according to some sources, she even warned Jay-Z about her plans. And then, get this, just 48 hours after Beyoncé announced her pregnancy with Blue Ivy, Cathy was found dead under mysterious circumstances. The official story? A brain aneurysm. But let me tell you, detectives on the case weren't convinced. They revealed that Cathy's cause of death wasn't clear at first, and toxicology reports were delayed for weeks. Some even speculated she might have been poisoned. And if that doesn't give you chills, consider this. Rumors started swirling that Cathy might have been pregnant at the time of her death, with Jay-Z's child. Here's where things go from suspicious to downright chilling. Fans and conspiracy theorists alike have speculated that Cathy's child didn't disappear with her, and that child might actually be Blue Ivy Carter. Yes, I know it sounds wild, but stay with me. Some believe Beyoncé faked her pregnancy and secretly adopted Cathy's child to cover up the affair. Remember that infamous 2011 interview where Beyoncé's baby bump seemed to fold in on itself? She later claimed it was just the fabric of her dress, but let's be real, the internet went wild. Pair that with Beyoncé's highly publicized pregnancy announcement, which many felt was rushed and over the top, and it's easy to see why people started connecting the dots. And if you think that's a reach, there's more. According to investigators, Cathy's death wasn't as straightforward as it seemed. One NYPD detective even hinted at foul play, saying toxicology reports could reveal whether she was poisoned. But here's the thing, those reports conveniently disappeared from public record. Sources close to Cathy claim she was in perfect health before her sudden passing, which only adds to the mystery. And let's not forget the timing. Cathy's death came just as she was reportedly considering going public about her relationship with Jay-Z.
What do you mean she's dead? You know, what happened to her? This was just a beautiful, young, seemingly healthy 28-year-old woman. I was told that she didn't have any health issues, you know, and it was very shocking to hear.
Was this a tragic coincidence, or was Cathy silenced to protect one of the most powerful couples in the world? I'll let you decide. And speaking of people close to Cathy, let's talk about Claudia Jordan. Claudia, a TV personality and former friend of Cathy's, has been accused of knowing more about Cathy's death than she's letting on. Reports claim Claudia was seen cleaning Cathy's apartment shortly after her death, raising eyebrows about her involvement. Claudia has since denied being close friends with Cathy, calling her an acquaintance at best. But here's where it gets messy. Pictures and stories from their time together suggest they were much closer than Claudia is willing to admit. So, why the sudden distance? Some believe Claudia may have been pressured or even paid to stay silent. Others think she's genuinely trying to protect herself from getting caught up in the drama. Either way, her role in this story is anything but clear.
You was Diddy girl. Corey was Jay-Z girl. Why don't you claim your friend?
So, Jack, when you say...
When I say Corey, I'm talking about Cathy White.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was about to ask.
Jay-Z's pregnant
Jay-Z's
mistress,
yeah.
who died of an imaginary f***ing aneurysm.
Now let's talk about Beyoncé because her name keeps popping up in this mystery. Fans have pointed to lyrics from her song, Daughter, which they believe reference Cathy's death. Lines like, "Your blood stains on my custom couture," and "I ripped your dress and now you're all black and blue," have been dissected for years. While Beyoncé has never addressed these rumors directly, fans can't help but wonder if the lyrics are a cryptic confession, or just a coincidence. And then there's Blue Ivy. Fans have pointed out striking similarities between her and Cathy, from facial features to mannerisms. While genetics can be tricky, these comparisons have fueled the theory that Blue Ivy could be Cathy's biological daughter. Others speculate there's another child out there, Cathy and Jay-Z's true biological child, hidden from the public eye. The Carter family, of course, has never commented on these rumors, but the internet refuses to let this story die. So why does this story matter all these years later? For one, it's a chilling reminder of the power dynamics in Hollywood and the lengths some people might go to protect their image. Cathy White's story isn't just about one woman's tragic death. It's about the unanswered questions that continue to haunt those who knew her. Was she silenced to protect Jay-Z and Beyoncé's empire? And if so, who else might be complicit in this cover-up? At the end of the day, the truth about Cathy White remains a mystery. Was her death truly a tragic accident? Or was it part of a larger conspiracy to protect one of the most powerful couples in the world? And is Blue Ivy the missing piece in this puzzle? Or is there another truth waiting to be uncovered? One thing's for sure, Hollywood's secrets have a way of bubbling to the surface, no matter how deeply they're buried. So, what do you think? Was Cathy silenced? And is Blue Ivy her child? Or is this all just a wild conspiracy theory that spiraled out of control? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more tea that'll leave you questioning everything.